Hi paper lovers, it's me, Sarah. I have had kind of a rough day today, without going into the whole long story. My husband's been having some health issues for the last week and a half, and we're still in the test phase, trying to figure out what's going on with him. The doctors have some ideas, but they want to rule out some stuff, so I've had a rough day. I've been crying and upset, and I was like, you know what, I just need to go up to my craft room and just create something and talk to my YouTube ladies, my YouTube sisters, and so I just wanted to make something real quick with you, just to kind of get my mind off things for a while, because it's been like a roller coaster. So this is going to look a lot like the project that I posted last time, the 3x3 cards with the box, because I cut those little birdies at 2 inches, and so when I was trying to figure out the size, I cut this one at 2.5, and it was too big, so, and of course I cannot get rid of him. I have to use him because he's so stinking cute. So this card's going to look a lot like those cards, but a little bit different. So I'm just making a regular A2 size card out of craft cardstock that I cut in half and folded. And then I have my little mat here with that same striped paper. Oops, I forgot to grab my adhesive when I was setting up. Okay, so I'm just going to hear this down real quick. So, oh shoot, I'm a little bit not myself today, guys, but I really needed to give a little break and just relax. Okay, so there's my card base, pretty simple. And then I have my little piece of pink cardstock here that I ran through that Birds and Swirls Cuttlebug embossing folder. I love that embossing folder. It's so pretty. And I inked the edges with that Dune color box chalk, and I kind of did it messy. I wanted it to kind of look like paint. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but and I'm going to sand it. And I have my little sandpaper here. I just rub this along here, just so the white core of the cardstock shows through. And I don't like to do it a whole lot, just a little bit. I think that looks cool. Oops, sorry, in the camera. So you can see the birds and the, kind of makes a mess. So you can see the birds and the swirlies. You kind of got to blow off the colored part of the cardstock. And then I'm going to add this green ribbon here with these white polka dots. Oh, I gotta get tape. Excuse me. I don't use a lot of ribbon on my cards. I don't really know why. I'm not very good at tying the bows and stuff, so I kind of don't use it a lot, but I'm totally addicted to Made by Momo's videos. If you haven't checked her out, you've got to go check her out. She has the cutest cards, and she uses ribbon on almost everything, and she makes the most amazing bows. I always tell her, you're like the queen of bows. She makes such cute bows. So I'm just going to put that there, and then I'm just going to tie this around here because my bows stink. So I just love how we have our own like little YouTube family here, and that we inspire each other, and even, you know, get to know each other and help each other with day-to-day stuff. It's more than just paper crafting. I had no idea YouTube was like that, and I just I'm amazed by it. Okay, so I'm just going to trim my little tails here. I guess stop chatting and get to this because I got to get in the time. That's a little bit longer, but I'll probably fix that later. Okay, so now I am going to adhere this down to my card base. So for my YouTube sisters, if you would just keep us in your thoughts and prayers, just while our little family goes through this little difficult time, figure out what the heck's going on. Okay, I would appreciate it. Okay, my little birdie, and I'm going to add the little googly light. Oh shoot, I forgot the adhesive. Hold on. I usually set everything up first before my videos, and I'm kind of out of it today, so I'm going to use this Scotch quick dry adhesive, and I'm just going to add a teeny tiny bit and kind of spread it around, and then stick that on my little bird. And at first it's still a little bit wet, so if you push down, the eye is going to move. But I found if I just wait a minute, and then push it down, the eye won't slide around. And then it does dry pretty quickly. So there's my little bird. Isn't he cute? And I did ink all around him. And I'm going to put him on some foam squares. Okay. Oh, and there's my phone. Sorry. That's my friend Roseanne. Hi, Roseanne. Okay. Let me see if I can hit the button. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know what I did. Okay. So I'm just going to add the little birdie. I'm going to turn it a little bit and see. Add the little birdie like that. Okay, then I have these 3 little flowers that I'm going to add right here. And I put these little tiny white buttons in the center. And this paper isn't really white. It's kind of a tan color. So I took that Dune again and I just kind of inked the buttons to make them not as white. So I'm going to take my little pop dots. And I have found, I don't know if this is just me, but with these paper Prima flowers, because you know how when you do your pop dots or your glue dots, you usually just stick it down and you pull it. When I stick it down, I cannot get these glue dots up. I don't know if it's me or what. So I take it off first, and then I put it on. And then I'm just gonna I'm actually gonna start with the middle. Let me see if I can get in the middle here. I'm not gonna press down real hard in case I need to move it. And I actually saw Momo one time, she rolled it, but I can't get mine to do that. These glue dots I've had since I started scrapbooking. They've lasted me forever. I've had them for like 6 years. Right there. So these are little pink Prima flowers from this little jar that I got at Michael's. That's lasted me a long time too. I love those flowers. Okay, so I'm going to move this over and see if I'm kind of lined up here. This needs to move a little bit. I like to line up 3 things. I just think that looks really cute. Okay, I think that's okay. And then my little sentiment, which I have misplaced. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, here it is. I found it. I just stamped I miss you on a piece of this little paper, and this is from the the KI Memories icon stamps that Julie sent me. Julie from Ready Set and Stamp. And I'm just going to pop that up on a couple of foam squares. Okay. And I'm going to stick that right about there. And I think I have a little bit more time. I'm going to trim this because it's bugging me that it's a little bit longer. Ah, these scissors. Okay, let me tighten that up a little bit. Okay. That's my card, ladies. Pretty simple. Just using up some scraps and a few other embellishments. And thank you for listening to my story. And like I said, please keep us in your thoughts and prayers. And I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. So if you don't see me for a while, you know I'm dealing with issues. Thanks you guys so much for being my friend. Have a blessed day. We'll see you later.